What is up, guys? It is Uncle Bob, and welcome to the channel. Welcome back. How is it going? We are back for another episode of Final Fantasy III, and I'm going to try to beat this game tonight. I don't know if it's going to happen. Obviously, y'all are looking at the title, so you know whether or not it's going to happen, but I record all of this audio live, so I have no idea while I'm recording this if this is going to happen. So, I'm hoping that everything will work out this time. I'm hoping. God, am I hoping. It has been 3 weeks, I think, since I thought I was going to beat this game. And that has not happened. In fact, I had to go on a whole little extra side quest to go back and redo my spells. And the highest level spells are in an optional dungeon, which is great. Luckily, it did not take me very long to get there, but still, it was a whole process of doing that. Especially a process I wasn't expecting to do in the first place. So, we've redone all of our spells, and now we're back here at the end. I managed to beat that two-headed dragon last time, so it at least tells me that if something goes wrong, and I die, and I lose, at very least I know that the spell loadout that I have, that I'm on the right track. And as long as I know that, I can make kind of peace with it. I'm not going to say I'm going to make peace with it, but I'm a kind of make peace with it. Just enough. But, yeah, I have 2 of these final bosses beaten, and we're just going to... I think what we're going to do is we're going to go for the Echidna next, because I'm not going to lie, I survived longer against the Echidna than I did the dragon, and I beat him. So I'm hoping to kill the Echidna, and whatever is in the bottom right corner better not be as fucked up as the dragon. That's all I need. That's all I need. And we're good. Sorry about my heater being on in the car tonight, so you'll hear it going on. It's a little chilly willy outside. You get back there. Oh, but hope everybody's enjoying their Saturday night. The only risk to this whole operation is the fact that I have had 6 beers. I've had my whole 6-pack. It was Bud Light. So, I was drink a bottle a half hour. At my weight, at 230 pounds, that is plenty fine for me to still feel good, but, feel good. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, I'm procrastinating. Just like the last video, not gonna lie, continuing this is, after the last few weeks, is bringing me a lot of feelings of dread. I think if I do beat this, I am going to play a couple episodes of Terranigma in a row. Because, especially that Wario got a little bit of love. Because the nature of Wario not really being a story-based game and being a stage-based game kind of made it easier to kind of spruce in there. And Terranigma has gotten ignored for a little bit. So I might do, if I do beat this today, I'll probably do a couple episodes of Terranigma in a row. Alright, well, that's enough of me doing adult things. Let's beat it. You know what? Let's do just 2 quakes. I don't think flare on everyone is going to work out very well. You know, but it wasn't that bad either. You got to live, which is lucky for you. Well, maybe not really that lucky. I'm not gonna lie, because I'm a little inebriated, it feels like, just like looking at the character, it actually does feel like he's running. Maybe it's just because I'm seeing with my third eye right now. Ha! Still getting them. Still got them. Oh! Two quakes. And then when I'm done recording this, I got some music to listen to. Oh, it's going to be... Wow, you're still alive. These leaders really are just the tankiest enemy in the whole game. Even at my level, they take a beating. Like a woman should. That's mean. I obviously do not mean that. Jormungandr. Yeah, get this fuckface out of here. The fact that when I used haste, these motherfuckers were doing like 30 hits. They just give the fucking ninjas a bump of cocaine, and it's like, all right, go at it, chief. All right, this is a bit much here. This is a bit much. Do a Meteo and a Quake. All right, well, at least they can kind of take out one now. Nah, they're still going to be alive, these fuckers. Does Meteo do less damage with less opponents? I feel like it shouldn't. If the entire premise of the move is that it's a meteor shower, then it shouldn't be any worse or better, dependent on the number. I feel like that's got to be a core aspect of, like, the whole shits. Fuck them. Get them out of here. Yeah, you're not going to be able to status anyone. This is why we walked around this whole place and got all those ribbons. Oh, Megadeth. Skin on my teeth. Dave Mustaine permanently talking out of one side of his mouth. Literally. I forget which was the aisle I had to walk through. Not that one. You freed Gom. Great bleeding fuck, lad. Hopefully that was a good Mimir impression. Oh, in my own time, I want to play through the God of War games. Play through them on all their main difficulties. I say main because I'll never forget. Like, I remember seeing the I don't know if it's the same in Valhalla, but I know in I know it's at least true in just Ragnarok that, you know, all the God of Wars, all of them, always had 4 difficulties. Always. They've always had 4 difficulties. Easy, medium, normal, I'm done. Easy, medium, hard, fuck you. Those are the difficulties they had. And that's always been the difficulties from the first one to the one that came out in 2018. God of War 4. And then 5 comes out, and they added an extra mode in there. And I remember wanting to look at, like, okay, so they added a new difficulty. What is this new difficulty that they added? And I look at it because it was on the easy side of it. And I'm like, what? This doesn't even make sense. What could you have possibly added? And then I'm looking. They added legit. God damn it. They added a journalist mode to the game. They actually made a difficulty that was so easy that all those gaming journalists could even do it. And that shit's funny. That when I saw that the easy difficulty, I remember them showing, like, yeah, the most basic, weakest enemy, it'll take them, I think it was like 15 hits to kill you. And then in, like, journalist mode, it was like 30 hits. I was like, wow. They really, like, when they want to be like, listen, I only want the story. I want to walk through all opposition. This is what they got here. So, but no, I know God of War 1 is the only one that I know I've beaten on all 4 difficulties. God of War 2, I think before I got burnt out, I beat it on easy, normal, hard, and I know the exact part that I was into that I stopped playing, but it wasn't like I gave up. I stopped playing. Like, you know what I mean, if you know the difference. Like, it's not like you rage quit. It's not like it was so hard you were like, fuck this, and you gave up. It was just like, I just stopped playing, you know, as you do sometimes. Oh, God, I'm not ready for this. All right. I want haste top, haste bottom. full, not a whole lot of health. I don't know if haste took effect because they haven't, because I know with at least, I think it was the same in 2, where if you did something before a status ailment, like if you hit attack and you did not have blind on you at the beginning of the turn, it didn't matter if an enemy would cast blind on you during the turn. When you set the attack, you didn't have blind, so it's like it doesn't take effect. I'm hoping it kind of works the same way. All right, wall top, wall bottom. I wish you did a little bit more. Nope. Fuck it, let's go. Use a quake. Cure 3. Okay, cure 4 yourselves because these 2 Goombas can be resurrected. You can't do that. That's cheating now. Stupid. And now we make cure 4 1, cure 4 2. You caused me so much fucking bullshit. So much of all this fucking 3 weeks is all because of you. You fucking cocksucker. Almost everything I've had to go through has been your fault, fuckface. All your fault. God, I hate you so much. I really do, and I really have. I've hated you both. Oh, God. All right, well, time to go see what the last boss is. You know what? We'll remember. We're not going to get caught with our pants down again. It's not happening twice. Pusha. Pusha. Booty bee, 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 booty bee. There's only one left, And I feel nervous because I don't know what's coming. At least the other three, I had an idea of what's coming. This is a mystery. This is a total fucking mystery. Nope. Nope. Actually, I think I'm not gonna play as much as I thought I was going to. I think I'm actually gonna cut this episode early. Which this episode being cut early is gonna be like the same amount of time as a normal episode. I think I'll get just in front of the next boss, and that's where I'll cut it. And then it'll be like 2 boss fights. You know, assuming I'm going to, you know, assuming I'm actually going to, you know, cause the death of whatever boss is coming. And I'll have it be, you know, that boss, and then the final boss, so that way it can be, you know, credits and everything else. That'll give us enough time. Field wipe. Fuck out of here. I do apologize for the sniffles. I always got them. No, we can turn the car off for a bit. It is fun that you can feel you can feel the cold immediately. Everyone is 56 now. Monsters. Just everyone go. Hit him with that Peter. Hit him with that Peter. No, nothing in here. So close. So close. Yeah, I would have been able to finish, but there's actually some music I really want to listen to, and it's already 1 in the morning. Me and my girl finished the first season of Arcane, trying to rewatch that shit because, you know, season 2's out, and I want to make sure we're all caught up on, everything's fresh, because my biggest thing, like, I don't always rewatch past seasons for new seasons, but especially with Arcane being 2 seasons, all I wanted is, if they can stick the landing of where Arcane left off in the first season, we have, at minimum, an A-tier show. At a minimum, to me, an A-tier show. Because it was everything. It had... Now, maybe this is just growing up with a sister who had a lot of mental health issues. The way that Powder was depicted with her anxiety and her fucking... I don't know if she's schizophrenic. I mean, I know my sister is. But there was just so many parallels that I've seen. And it just... Season 1 of that show was fucking wild. I'll just say that much. And all it's got to do is just stick the landing. It doesn't have to improve. It doesn't have to... All it's got to do is maintain course. And honestly, you don't even got to try as hard. I don't even need an epic ending. I just want character resolutions to happen, and I'd be perfectly satisfied. And yeah, I'm ready for season 2. I've been waiting for it. And we got Daima starting up, I think it's at January 10th. It's going to drop on Crunchyroll, which means January 17th is when it will be on Netflix. Bro. So that's going to be it. Next time, I kind of hope it is a long enough episode. If not, I'll waste time doing something else. But yeah, that is it for the day, guys. Till next time. Peace.